Hey, Sword Slaint Slayer. This is just a quick response to him using quick capture, and I want to mention to Callaway, thanks, dude, for updating me. Quick capture has been really messing with my videos lately, and I think I found out why. The settings were, for some reason, not remembering to select my Logitech microphone over my context audio. And usually after quick capture, I think everything's fine. I usually don't get a chance to check it right off the bat, but I checked the comment, and Callaway, I want to say really thanks, dude, for letting me know. I'm redoing it right now. Hopefully, quick capture won't screw anything up right now. And the reason I have to set it to this one's really good audio. Reason being because I turned up the volume just a little bit more, and it records from not only this mic right here, but the mic which is right under my camera. So you get perfect audio channeled between right here and forward. Anyway, it's a little different angle, but anyway, thanks Callaway again. Anyway, this is a quick response to a Sword Slaint Slayer. Now, I understand this is a Mac freezes when opening folders, meaning Moldy Toaster made the video, I responded, Sword responded, then I'm responding again. I understand where you're coming from, and I don't take any hard feelings. You said, don't take it personally, but I have to point out, I understand what you mean. You say that, I understand what you're coming from in your video, and you get enjoyment out of these videos. I don't. The only reason it makes me mad, and I channel this. I tend to respond is because you know, there, I understand that his videos are technically he's bashing the Mac, and how from his viewpoint that I know he's probably gonna get one person, one out of like every like 10, out of all his viewers, he'll probably get one person or two people every now and then to say, who will believe, if they've never used the Mac before, oh, this guy's blah 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 blah, he's right, might as well not get the Mac. And then he's gonna make him buy a PC probably with Windows on it. Now, it's gonna, and that's probably gonna happen out of the bunch. You can't stop people like that who have never used a Mac before, or they're gonna take this guy's first word for it. That's why I respond, so these people understand that these sometimes are full of lies. Now I know you said he never lies about Mac in the 30,000 folders. Well, as I said in the video, first off, why would you need all those folders? Secondly, Vista can't even open more than 15, as Zoll pointed out, and XP, would probably bug out on, opening that many folders. And why in the hell would you need 30,000 folders? Honestly, you have too much time in your hands, Moldy. But anyway, what he does lie technically, and also, but from a setup point, he does his videos in a setup way. He can set up everything, and then he can record as he pleases. In his camera, whatever, it wasn't iMovie wasn't detecting it. Now, not only can that be a hardware issue, besides blaming iMovie, you never showed us from the beginning you plugging in the camera and then plugging into the camera and then plugging into the computer and then plugging into camera and then switching it into the mode you need to. You just showed us that it was firmly plugged in when you started and said, it's plugged in, it's not loose, it's plugged in. Why is it not, for all we know, you could have, unplugged it or, screwed around with a plug, and then it wouldn't recognize iMovie wouldn't recognize it, and then you just left it like that, and now see, he does lie technically. If you haven't seen the errors after restart, look as he goes into Adobe Photoshop. 1.8 megabytes, no way, Moldy, impossible. And Windows, you can make a VBS file, it's basically a text document with an error code in it to make a fake error. Now, in Macs, you could probably do the same thing. Maybe not a VBS file, but a certain file that would create your own error. He can easily, rename it to Adobe Photoshop, get an icon, and make it seem like it's an error because he's just picking up the top of his list, Adobe Photoshop. Moldy, I don't. What I'm trying to say, sir, I understand where you're coming from, and I'm not mad at you or anything. It's just that if you just gotta his videos, you just have to, the way he does them from his point, especially with the quality when he's trying to show us something on a screen. He never shows us the full perspective. He never shows us if he can be dangling around with something else. He pays $900 to get an Apple Cinema display when he says it's broken, and yet if you look at the 30,000 folders video, I don't see anything wrong with his monitor there. And not only that, he's technically wasting $900 if he's just gonna bash this thing and make up all these lies about it. Uh, saying it's broken, and he probably just screwed around with it when he's not even gonna, when he can easily just go out there, use $20 to get iShowU and get us better quality so we can see fully what he's doing. Uh, and even from his earlier videos, more errors on the Mac. He said that it kept on making a chiming noise, and yet he only showed us his Mac Pro. He didn't show us. I believe Emeek said that there's a key combination like Apple key P or something like that that pings the noise just from the keyboard. So technically, in a way, he is lying, in my perspective, and a lot of other people's. Just check out his videos a little bit more closer. A lot of those error videos, and you can see how it could be set up. I'm not mad at you or anything. Don't take this to the faint of heart either, but just a little some stuff that I'm trying to point out. And again, thank you, Callaway. I believe it's 15. Sorry, dude. I always get your name confused. But anyway, thank you for letting me know the audios it was really dim actually. So hope it's better now. Hope you guys get it clear. It's maybe a little louder. Sorry about that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.